What's up, wrestling fans? My name is Joe Cronin. We got some news.
This is Wardlow from AEW, and you're watching The Joe Cronin Show.
A wrestling podcast with attitude.
Boom, we got Chris Jericho. The other day, I was watching. Now, I was authentically watching this. Probably should have made a news video about it the minute we heard about it. Because we did hear about a leaker in AEW. We've heard about many leakers in WWE, but it's so much harder to catch these people in WWE, it feels like it's almost out of control. Ryback claims, according to Ryback, that it's Pat Buck, that he's a sniveling little putz. But, we don't know here or there about that. But we do know about what Jericho said on his Hangout stream the other day, which I was a part of. If you saw it, you saw me, and we talked a little bit in the chat. Here's what Jericho said. We believe this is in regards to the information that Eric Bischoff was the guest host during AEW Dynamite a few weeks back.
When we had the debate and Eric Bischoff was announced on Reddit, and we know what the spy is, by the way. Oh, we know. He'll never fucking be back in AEW. NXT reject was a spy. So print that.
Whoa. NXT reject was a spy. So who is this NXT reject? Part of you wants to say, well, how classy of Jericho not to call the person out, right? Or maybe not to give the guy attention. Maybe that's a good idea. But there's that somebody knows, and that a group of people know, and that potentially, this is something that, speaking of leaking, that, a guy like Jericho or somebody like that who would be this, if they're that angry, I don't know if Jericho feels like he forgives the person and he understands, hey, listen, you're a jackass, but you'll never work here again, so whatever, you idiot. Or if Jericho feels like you are the scum of the earth and you ruined this segment. I actually believe that they didn't ruin it. I actually think that they, believe it or not, I think they helped sell the show better. Because I think everybody heard about it and was like, I got to see that. I'm going to watch that. Or I'm interested to see that. You know what I mean? So I almost think that if it had been a surprise, that you would have had lower ratings, and then you would have had a lot of people trying to go see the clip of it or whatever. So in a weird way, I kind of think it worked for them. But still, the idea that somebody is out there that could leak your secrets or big announcements or surprises that you work so hard for is obviously a mega concern. There's been a lot of speculation on who this person is, but you know what? At this point, I've done some looking around, and I've seen certain names thrown around, and I just don't want to, I guess I don't want to dive into that, so I don't want to be, I don't want to get into that. But anyway, guys, last night was Corrupted Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you're bored right now and you're not on my Twitter account, remember I am at JCS Commentary on Twitter. Obviously, my new Twitter account for a while now. Only 1,500 followers, so get over there and follow if you'd like to. It's a far cry from the 36,000 I used to have. Also, go support my commentary. We're doing a hashtag Cronin for commentary. You can see some of the highlights of me calling Anthony Green versus Brian Pillman Jr., Teddy Goods and Flex. Even me doing some AEW. What would it be like if I was calling AEW? Well, that's on there too. It's all on Twitter, so go check out my Twitter account and give me some love. Tweet it out everywhere. People are tweeting all the wrestling promotions. They're tweeting WWE. They're tweeting Road Dogg. They're tweeting Tony Khan. They're tweeting about Joe Cronin for commentary. And now today, it's a rainy day. I was hoping to be doing commentary today live on Fight, but according to several things happened to where we weren't going to be able to do it, between the rain, the travel, and the fact that, certain things had to change. And we'll talk about that, not today, but tomorrow or the next day later on afterwards. Some craziness went down today, though, that is just unbelievable. But so much to talk about. Check out my Twitter at JCS Commentary, and check out the Patreon up there for Corrupted last night, and a bunch of audio clips are coming to Patreon, audio versions of Monetize This, audio versions of Corrupted, audio versions of some of the wrestling shows throughout the week. It's all coming to Patreon tonight. What do you guys think about Jericho's comments and that they've outed the beast?
Was announced on Reddit, and we know what the spy is, by the way. Oh, we know. He'll never fucking be back in AEW.
Come on! Oh, man, my voice is jacked up. Leave it down below. Let me know what you think. Here's some other videos popping up you might have missed on YouTube because YouTube doesn't alert you. And we don't make money on YouTube anymore, really. So become a patron, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, or become a member down below as well. And we'll see you later tonight.